As a man, the very thing that will drive away a woman that you want to be with is neediness. Neediness kills any attraction she has for you. And the dynamic between men and women is slightly different. Men like to feel needed, to be the hero, to be the wise and trusted leader, to guide and protect. And women like to support and help in the journey and be included, but they don't ever want to feel like they're taking care of some overgrown, needy child. This means that if you are thinking about a woman, oh my gosh, she's everything that I could ever want, then you might very well be giving off the signals that will cause you to lose her. Dr. Orion Taraban, creator of the channel PsychHacks, proposed the dynamic of adorer and adored. In any couple, there will be one person who likes their partner slightly more than the other. The one with the higher interest is known as the adorer, and the other is known as the adored. The adorer gets to be with the one they love and experience the biggest emotional highs, whereas the adored gets to love the one they're with. A very different experience. Most women are more emotionally sensitive than most men, so it makes sense that the most satisfying relationships will be the ones where the woman is given the deeper emotional experience. And this doesn't mean that you should play hard to get or some inauthentic games of pretending you're less interested than you are, but instead to change your perspective on the relationship so that you no longer need it, but just want it. It's a nice to have for your life. By doing this, you can let her be the adorer without you pretending or faking being the adored. And paradoxically, men, you are much more likely to keep for the long term the woman that you want if you do not need her. I know that the dating market feels pretty terrible at times. Instagram, for example, has hijacked our evolutionary firmware, and so many attractive-looking women have just become addicted to the attention of random strangers. And let's not forget that the common experience you find on apps like Tinder of, oh wow, I matched with this beautiful-looking girl, and oh, it turns out she's got an OnlyFans, or worse. And so many people are not only not working on the issues, they're throwing them at partner after partner, never changing. And so finding someone who is both attractive and emotionally healthy, and also whose lifestyle and life direction are in tune with yours, can feel incredibly difficult and rare. But what if we only chose good relationships? What if we only chose good, kind women who adored us? Not as some special thing, but the entry level for consideration for a relationship. It might make us single for longer, but what if we avoided overly investing emotionally until we really got to know someone? Not hoping that they are the one that we're looking for because they're so attractive, but letting them qualify themselves or disqualify themselves through their actions. And also, let's not forget that everyone can be a good actor or actress for the first few months, so it's definitely a hire slow and fire fast kind of approach. This would mean that when we meet a girl who we find really beautiful and charming, we're genuinely interested in getting to know who she is as a person before we decide if we want her in our lives. And this is easier said than done. I found myself pining over one girl for more than a year, despite dating many others in that time, just because she was so physically beautiful. Everything that I thought I wanted, with great chemistry and great sexual compatibility, but who turned out to be an unreliable and dishonest person. Very physically beautiful, but at the core, not capable of a relationship. But did I really miss her during that year? Did I really think about her? Well, after much time passed, I realized I missed who I imagined that she could be and not actually her. So there you go. The next time you approach a woman, do it because you are giving her the chance to show you that she is someone worth getting to know. Don't decide on it before she's even opened her mouth just because she's pretty. And the next time you find yourself falling head over heels prematurely, ask yourself, is she really that great and that special and has proved it time and time again? Or are you just really hoping that your dreams are becoming a reality? Thank you very much for listening.